Once upon a time, in a quiet little village surrounded by golden hills and whispering woods, lived a boy named Rafi. Rafi was different. While other children played games, ran in the fields, and laughed until sunset, Rafi preferred silence. He would sit for hours under the old oak tree, drawing horses in his sketchbook. Not just regular horses, but majestic ones, with wings, silver manes, and eyes full of mystery. He didn't talk much. Some thought he was shy. Others thought he was strange. But Rafi wasn't lonely. He was just waiting. One misty morning, while exploring the forest, Rafi stumbled upon something extraordinary. There, standing still among the fog and fallen leaves, was a horse. But not just any horse. It was tall and silent, its coat shining like silver moonlight. Its eyes, deep and calm, stared straight into Rafi's soul. He took a step forward. The horse didn't run. Rafi didn't speak. He simply sat down, a few steps away, and the two stayed there, still, silent, together. From that day on, Rafi returned to the same spot. He brought apples, he brought his sketchbook, but most importantly, he brought his quiet heart. The horse never came too close, but over days and weeks, it began to trust him. It would inch a little closer, stand beside him as he drew, and sometimes rest its head near his shoulder. They never spoke. They didn't need to. But one evening, a storm rolled in. Dark clouds covered the sky, and the wind howled through the forest. Lightning flashed. Thunder shook the trees. Rafi knew where the horse would be. He grabbed his coat and ran into the storm. Through the pouring rain, he found him. The silver horse, stuck in the muddy ground, its legs trapped, its body trembling. Without hesitation, Rafi jumped in. He pulled, he pushed, he whispered soft words, even though he wasn't sure if they were heard. After what felt like forever, the horse began to rise. One step, then another. It was free. Soaking wet, Rafi fell back into the mud, exhausted. The horse turned, walked toward him, and did something it had never done before. It knelt. Rafi climbed on its back, slowly, gently, and together they galloped through the night, through forests, across fields, past rivers glowing from the rain. The wind raced beside them, the storm faded behind them, and the stars returned to the sky, brighter than ever. The next morning, the village was quiet, until someone saw them. The silent boy, riding the silver horse. People came out of their homes, eyes wide. The children stopped playing. The baker froze with flour on his hands. No one laughed. No one spoke. They just watched, as the quiet boy and the wild horse moved together as one. From that day forward, Rafi wasn't just the quiet boy. He was the one who understood the wild, the one who proved you didn't need loud words, or fast games, or big smiles to be strong. Sometimes, the strongest friendships are the quietest ones. The deepest bonds are built in silence, and the most magical moments happen when you simply believe.